easily can open up and let somebody close. No, I'm not one of those who is the center of attention. I'm not one of those. No. Some people might say.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is packed with Easter decorating, Easter treats, and we're also going to be stuffing baby Oliver's Easter basket. I found everything for his basket yesterday at Target. It was a one-stop basket and it turned out so fun, so I can't wait to share that. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you, but let's get started.
Oh, the wind will turn, don't be concerned.
Before we started decorating in the kitchen, I just wanted to wipe all of the countertops down really good with some Method lemon scented spray that smells so good for spring and summer. And once we get that done, we're also going to wipe down our appliances with some Sprayway and shine those up and get it ready for decor. Just kind of have like a clean slate to work with. I am super excited to share how we decorated the kitchen this year. It's a lot different than I did last year, but we used the same decor because I didn't really go out and get a ton of new decor this year. I just finished a huge minimalism journey on my channel. If you missed it, I'll have all of those videos linked below. I believe there's 5, maybe 6. And we just went room to room and decluttered every single room. We took out tons and tons of trash bags of donations, of junk, and it feels so good to finally have a really easy to manage home. Will and I both agree this was such a game changer, and I really wish I would have done it sooner. But decorating for the holidays now is going to be so much easier. I can find all of my stuff. I don't have as much stuff, so it's just really nice and it's just refreshing, especially for spring. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up wiping down all of these appliances, and then I'll show you kind of what we're doing in the kitchen here.
Sideways, up or down, it's all the same. We will do it, we will do it. Don't leave already. Oh no, no, I'm not that steady.
I'll go ahead and preface with this. A lot of this decor came from TJ Maxx. A lot of my decor in every single one of my decorating videos comes from TJ Maxx. And a lot of times it's hard to link things from TJ Maxx because it's kind of different everywhere you go. But there's some stuff from Target and other places too. So if I can link it, I will link it. In the past, I've always been really bad about linking stuff, and so I'm trying to get better. I have an Amazon storefront now with all of my Amazon favorites, so I'll link that below. And then I also have a Like to Know It now, so you can shop that. And I'm still building it, so there's not a whole lot on there yet, but I'm adding things as I go. How cute is this little lamp with eggs in it? I don't know what got into me, but I was like, I am going to put some eggs in there. And I think it's so cute for Easter. We used to have that big metallic lamp over here in the corner, and I don't think I've told you all this yet, but the reason I decided to move that out is because I had the lampshade on wrong and the light bulb was sticking out the top. And when I flipped it over to do it the right way, it didn't fit under this cabinet. And so we're going to have to get a new lamp for this corner after Easter is over. But for now, we're going to replace that lamp with this big bird cage. We actually used this on the kitchen table last year, and I think it looks so pretty over here in the corner. I just added some eggs and some moss around it, and I'm loving that for spring.
I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too.
I believe that big bird cage came from Michael's, and I think I got it for a really good deal last year. I'll try to find it and link it. And the little bird inside came from Hobby Lobby. And over here by the stove, I'm just going to take my dough bowl that I got from a little local vintage market, and I'm going to add this little thing of spoons. That little bunny thing came from TJ Maxx, and this little vase actually came from Target in the Hearth and Hand area. I think that was last year. And then I just put that big old egg on a cake stand, and I think that makes such a fun statement over here by this stove.
See the sun in the shadow all my life, but I finally see the light. I give myself to you. get this right. Haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth?
Whenever I'm decorating for holidays, I try to keep it pretty minimal and just do pops of color here and there because we have a really small kitchen. So if I just fill it up with decor everywhere, it makes it really hard to work and cook in here. But how cute was that little bunny towel? I think I may have used that last year. I found it at TJ Maxx. And now we're headed over to this little nook area. I'm going to wipe down our kitchen table with that same method lemon spray, and I'm going to add a little wood cutting board here on the table as well as a vase with water. I love the shape of this vase, and I can't remember where I found it, but I got that last year at Easter, and I filled it up with eggs and then put some stems in there from Hobby Lobby, and that was really fun, but I decided to switch it up this year and just do some fresh flowers here on the table with a bunny. I have been loving having fresh flowers here on the kitchen table. It really gives this little area some life.
Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too. So I just need.
Now headed over to our hutch. I actually put Oliver down for the night and then came back out here to do this. That's why it's dark now, but I think the hutch is probably my favorite area that I decorated. It was so much fun this year to decorate it for Easter because I added lots of pops of color. I went ahead and took out all of the wood elements in here and just kept everything white and then added in all of my Easter decor. That He Is Risen sign came from Hobby Lobby last year. And there's my metallic lamp that you used to see over in the corner of our kitchen, and I moved it up here. The little truck is so stinking cute. That came from TJ Maxx, and it's got little sparkly Easter eggs in the back. I always love those big metallic eggs every year. I guess they're not metallic, they're like glass teal, and I have a pink one too in our bedroom, but I think those are so pretty and they make such a pretty statement. And all of the rest of that stuff I'll have linked if I can, but how stinking cute did the hutch turn out this year?
So it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again.
Okay, for our little Easter treat, we're gonna make some Rice Krispie treats dipped in this vanilla candy coating, and then we're gonna sprinkle them with these little Easter sprinkles. I think I'll probably use those. They're like little butterflies and flowers, or I may use these little Easter colored ball sprinkles. But not just any Rice Krispie treats, we are going to make them in the shape of an Easter egg. These are so cute, so let's get started. I really feel like Rice Krispie treats are so underrated. All growing up, my mom made these homemade and they're so delicious. They kind of just like melt in your mouth. And we just used the recipe on the box of Rice Krispies. So if you get the large box of Rice Krispies, it has the recipe on the side, but it's super easy. You just get 3 tablespoons of butter and melt it, and then add in 40 large marshmallows. Let that all melt together, add in 6 cups of Rice Krispies, stir it up, and then you can put it in a pan. It makes it really easy to scoot around if you put butter in the pan and then on your, I guess, whatever that is, a rubber scraper. You put butter on that and then kind of roll it around in butter. It's really sticky if you don't do this, and my mom actually recommended that because I was like, I'm gonna stick Rice Krispies in an Easter egg and make it the shape of an egg, and she goes, you are not going to be able to do that unless you have a lot of butter because it's really sticky. But I will honestly say it was not that hard. It was messy, but it was not hard. I just kind of got my little scooper here and I added it to the egg. I added a lot more than the egg would hold, and then I squished it down. That way it would pack in really tight and make a perfect little egg. But I love the way that these turned out. y'all will have to let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all do for Easter every year? Will and I actually both have dads that are pastors, and they're both local, so we usually flip-flop every other Sunday. We'll go to my church one Sunday and then his church one Sunday, and we've done this since we got married, and it's worked out for us. One day we may end up having to choose where we land because Oliver will probably want to be with his friends in children's church or whatever, but for now that works out for us, and that way Oliver gets to see all of his grandparents, all of his cousins, things like that. But for Easter, we usually just go to my family's house one year and then his family's house the next year. But if you're married, let me know what y'all do for Easter, or what you do for any holiday for that matter when it comes to like the different families. Do you try to go to everybody's house in one day, or do you do it on different days? We've kind of done it all. We've tried to do it all in one day before, and that's usually really stressful. And then sometimes our families will do it on different days, which makes it really helpful. But anyways, I think this year we'll end up going to Will's dad's church. I think we went to my church last year for Easter, and then we'll probably just come do an Easter egg hunt at my dad's church or something. We'll make it to where both families are seen for the holiday. But anyways, let me know down below what y'all plan to do for Easter. It's kind of funny because when we go to my family's house, my family is so big that we usually just go to a Mexican restaurant and we'll do cheese dip and the whole shebang. And then Will's family is a lot more, I feel like they're a lot more formal, but not really. They just do their holidays a lot more traditional. So they do the ham and all of that jazz. So it's kind of fun. We get the best of both worlds.
The trees will bloom and ice will melt.
Is that good?
We'll always remember how it felt.
Now that we're done in the kitchen, I'm headed into the living room, and this is actually the next day. Y'all probably already caught on. I cannot get a whole decorating video done in one day anymore with a baby. I used to be able to do that no problem, but it's just not in the cards for me anymore. So this is the next day. I'm going to go ahead and take off those furry pillows from the couch because they looked a little bit wintry to me, and we're going to replace them with these basic cream pillows that I stole from the master bedroom because y'all saw in last week's video we added some yellow pillows in there. And these cute little bunny pillows came from Target this year. This is one of the things I did buy this year because we needed a pop of Easter in the living room. But I also wanted to keep it really neutral in here, and I just thought these were so stinking cute. They were only $10, and Oliver loves those little bunny tails. And then this pillow over here I got this year too, and I thought that was so cute. It's from Target. I think that one was either 10 or 15 bucks too. So stinking cute. It's kind of like shabby chic looking. I kind of wish I would have layered it over here with something else, but I may do that later. And then I just added that pink fluffy blanket from TJ Maxx. We got that a couple years back. And y'all, this candle, it's a raspberry or wild berry frosé from Target. Smells so good. It's the perfect spring candle, so definitely get your hands on that. I'll try to link it below. But it made our whole house smell so good. And now I'm going to vacuum in here. I've had lots of people tell me lately, oh my gosh, you got a new Dyson. This is actually the same Dyson we've had, but we got a new battery for it. Shout out to one of my subscribers. They emailed me and said, you just need a new battery. It's not a dead vacuum. And they were right. So it works just like it used to. It works like it's brand new, really, and Will cleaned it all out for me. So it's like working like a great vacuum again. That's awesome. We're going to get this area vacuumed up, and then I'm going to add a little banner to the TV. Okay, I just got done decorating, and I wanted to share with y'all real quick what I'm putting in Oliver's Easter basket. I went to Target today, and I was telling y'all on Instagram, I didn't know whether I should do a kiddie pool full of summer toys or just do a traditional Easter basket. And I ended up deciding on a traditional Easter basket. We already had this little basket from last year, and it's got his name monogrammed on it. We got this from a super random website. But I think this year I'm going to invest in a Pottery Barn big Easter basket because I cannot fit all of the stuff that I want to in this little tiny basket. we're going to try, but I think I'm going to invest in one of those Pottery Barn baskets this year. I like to have him something that he can cuddle, like a little soft bunny, something he can play with, something he can wear, something he can read, and so there's just not enough room in this basket. But anyways, what we got this year is this cute little bunny from Target. All of this is from Target. But this is the FAO Schwartz brand, and I thought that bunny was so cute. And last year we got him a white one, so I figured I'd go with brown this year, and I love that bunny so much. So cute, does not look like Target at all. And then I got him this little bubble blower. He does not have a bubble gun yet, and he loves bubbles so much, so he's gonna love that. He also steals my Stanley every time I go to take a drink, and so I got him this little one, and he's gonna think that's his own little Stanley. He's gonna love that. And then this is the cutest little touch and feel book. He loves touch and feel books. He has a farm animal one, and he takes it with him everywhere he goes, and each of these little animals has a little part where you can feel what they feel like, and he loves those. And there's a ton of these at Target if y'all are interested. But I went with like a blue and gold theme, so all of this stuff in his basket is gonna be mostly blue. These little swim trunks were so cute and only $10, so I'm gonna stick those in there along with these little sandals. These are navy blue, like Birkenstock dupes, and I thought those were so cute for like the beach or the pool, and then also some sunglasses. So cute. I believe those sunglasses were like $6. I'll have all of this linked below in case you're interested. I got him some little mini M&Ms because he is obsessed with these. We got him some for Christmas, and he just devoured them. He loved them so much. And then I got him some cotton candy. I don't think he's ever had cotton candy before. That's super cute. And a little gold hollow bunny. I figured that would be easier to eat than one that was solid. And then I got him some little Pringles, and I thought this was so cute because it's the Pringle Man, but it's a bunny. And so he's gonna love that. Got him some blue Easter grass, some little Easter eggs. Inside these Easter eggs, I'll stick some jelly beans and also some of these little Reese's eggs. Got him some blue Peeps. He is obsessed with Peeps. And then for his little toy that he's gonna get this little Fisher-Price airplane. And he has been obsessed with airplanes lately. Every time one goes in the sky, he is like, oh, he wants to go outside and see it. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna try to take it out of the package and put the little people in and maneuver it into this basket somehow. And if I cannot fit all of this stuff in that basket, I'm gonna order a new one. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get him a Pottery Barn Easter basket. I've been wanting to do that anyways. They're kind of pricey, but this little basket is just not doing it for us. It's not big enough. I guess if I was like a more simple mom and I did a bunny and a book and some treats, then it would work. But I always want him to have something he can play with, something he can wear, you know, a little variety. So we're going to get a bigger basket, and I'll update when we change it over. But for now, this is working. I just left the airplane out and the little shoes out, and you'll see that here in just a second. But I think his basket turned out so cute this year. He's going to be so excited. And I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, like I said, I would love to have you. But I will see y'all very soon in a new video. Bye.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast.